What's up, J&A Squad? It's your Renee.
It's your girl Jay.
And we're just gonna be doing a random food mukbang. So we're just gonna sit here and talk. Do you wanna?
What did you say?
Okay. I said you hungry.
I got mac and cheese. I got a salad. Toasted Cheetos. Cheek. Pickle. Crackers.
And I only got some cheese and a pickle. And we're gonna have Kool-Aid jammers. And I got this toaster strudel. So,
If y'all don't know, I am not dating anyone.
she is single spot.
And we're going to tell you why. So, we had a basketball game. And I couldn't play, you know. And, ranch.
You ugly. No.
Yes, because
No.
then they're going to really think that we're talking about them.
Wait, what do you mean? We really are talking about them. What are you talking about? They're gonna think we're talking about them. We are talking about them.
Natasha had told me before I left the school to go watch her play that she had tea for me. And I was like, just tell me now, just tell me now. And she was like, nah, I'll wait. And I was like, okay, tell me when you come to the school. So she comes and whatever. And she told me that Valley and Noodle had
relations.
yes,
Put it like that.
and
Hold on. Okay, Natasha told her that Valley and Noodle had relations.
and she wasn't the first that had told.
She wasn't the first that let her know that they had relations or something happened between them.
So I had
Said doses.
deuces
Bye bye.
to that person, and we already had broke up that night, right? And
No. What are you talking about?
when we broke up, like, then Natasha and Soda came to us and told us about Valley and Noodle and how they were still texting. Texting.
They were still having relations.
Yeah, like at that time, like right there. And I was like, I really didn't care at the moment because I already had broke up with. You're gonna have to cut that out.
She had already broke up with Noodle.
And I really didn't care what was going on at the moment. It just made me not go back like so quick.
Mm-hmm.
Because like, if I only knew that part, like that's it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would have went back that night, probably the next day, at least. But
Something else had came up, so then
something else had popped up, you know, and it was saying like, here, look, this is how it was brought up. And Valley was being a little petty, you know, look, petty.
the animal can't phase us.
As an animal. Can't face us, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so she the animal, was being petty and pretty much ratted her owner out, technically. And I was confused. Regine was confused. We were like, what is it like?
What do you mean? Like,
What
it's
do you
kinda
mean?
suspicious, like.
So I thought it was about me, and if it was about me, you know, I was gonna go from her.
Don't confront her.
But Sally, it wasn't about me. It was about
Noodle.
Noodle. And how we're not gonna get into that. So, you know me, I'm a little crybaby. Started crying. And like, I really don't cry in public, but like I did.
And you know, I just felt hurt. Like,
I hate him! All of these people are my friends. Supposed to be her friends. Supposed to be. And my noodle to my mac and cheese.
hold on.
And so, you know, I had removed Noodle from my social media, blocked Noodle from my number, and I just did a lot. I was just so mad, right?
Let me tell y'all about the crying part. So, she goes to the restroom, cries. So she starts tearing up, crying like this, and like trying to act like she's okay. Then we go to the other side of the gym and sit with
Cracker.
And watermelon. Cracker and watermelon. And then so she just starts bawling, and then she like falls in my arm. Let me show you how she did it. She said, and then okay, so I said, niggas ain't shit. And then she was like, I was just like, Jay, that's okay. Stop crying, bro. Stop crying. I was like, try not to cry, Nate. Try not to cry. And then sure enough, I start crying because she's crying. I'm like, what's up? I really want to fight now because y'all just made my best friend cry. So I wanted to fight. It was over with. Like, I was just like sitting there, man.
I had to go sit on the bench because I'm hurt, so I couldn't play. So, you know, I have to watch her team. When I seen those animals, and I just give them like the dirtiest look I ever could get because at the moment I really didn't know what to do. I didn't know who to believe. I didn't know. Like, after that, like, I kept pressuring myself, like, why me? What did I do to him? What did I do to that animal? What did I do? And I didn't know what I did, truthfully, honestly. And then we went to school the next day. And, like, the next day, I was good. Like, I was, like, I don't know. I really wasn't that crybaby-ish. Really.
She was just like, quiet.
Like, yeah, I just kept quiet.
And
Noodle would try to talk to me, you know, and I just like walk past him. I walked past Noodle
Because it was an everyday routine. There was, like, whenever we have a routine, and then, like, all of a sudden you just stop doing that, it's hard. Because you're used to going here, and then here, seeing this person after here and stuff, and then, like, all of a sudden it just changes.
Mm-hmm.
So that day went by. It was
okay.
Shh, no, don't
Like,
touch
I was
it.
still quiet and stuff. Next day passed by. Oh, and mind you, I haven't done my hair for like those like
That day you did your hair.
kind of.
You didn't, like, she just, like, brushed everything.
Yeah, like this, kind of like this, but it wasn't so tight. It was like loose. And then next day,
the day after the situation happened, it was okay. But the day after that, next day that we went to school, it feels like everything just hit her that third day. The second day after it happened, everything just hit her. And let me tell y'all something. Me don't like see her. I don't like seeing her hurt. I don't like seeing her crying and stuff. That just pisses me off. Like, I don't like her walk around with her head down because she's usually like so sweet, laughing. Her hair's done.
my hair was messy, y'all.
She's never looking ratchet. She's always talking to people. There was some time like she didn't. She even talked to me for like a long, like not a long time, but like for half of the day.
Yeah, like a couple periods. Like the first,
four,
second, third, fourth.
It was the first 5 periods she didn't talk to me.
Like, I really didn't talk to nobody. People ask me what's wrong, and I'll just put my head down. And
But-
like Noodle, he just looks so.
hurt, but how?
But
can
like
you
he
be-
wouldn't show it. I don't know.
He. It's like it kind of like he was put on it. Nobody. Okay, first and foremost, let me just make this clear. Let me stop right here before anybody getting it. Nobody take what we're saying in the video to the heart. We just telling the story for our YouTube channel. Okay. Add a
Like
line.
we really don't know the story, but it's just like it happened so many times. Like what we heard and what we saw.
And how we in our perspective and how we look at people and stuff. So no, if
Like if y'all just like say
y'all
like,
have a different
this
opinion,
story's not right, and
keep it to yourself. We know what we're talking about, and we're not trying to make nobody sound like a bad person or anything. We're just telling the story, how it went, what we thought about the situation, and our opinions. Okay. So my opinion about Noodle was, how can you act or say you hurt whenever you? I'm not even gonna get into that.
but like y'all always just looking so depressed.
She was, and it was making me so mad. Like I was getting aggravated by the minute.
And like
I
I knew then like she wanted to go like do something to Noodle because she like I thought look, he felt like she's like, look what you did to my best friend. You made her look like this.
Yeah, I wanted to do some stuff to so many people that I couldn't. And oh, let me tell y'all something. The first day, we're skipping back to the first day after the situation happened. She would not let me or Cynthia fight nobody.
Because we went through this last year.
We did, but it was us and the other
And I
people.
matured. And I was
No,
just like,
we did not go through the same situation. It was in a whole different perspective.
I don't know, but it was just like, there's no point of them fighting
was just the
because at
same
the end of the day,
person.
I'm still gonna beat her.
It's still gonna hurt her, but at the end of the day, you still gotta do what you gotta do. So I don't care what you say, Jada. She still gotta come when she least expected.
Anyway.
Least expected. Okay.
Anyway,
And actually, I was gonna leave it alone. I was gonna stop, but what made me even triggered to make me want to have a beef with them even more is that third day.
it was like, but finish the third day, like, then it was like we had tryouts for track, and that hit me more because it's like I can't play sports, so I really like sports. Really made me like lose stuff out of my head. Like whatever happened during the day when I played sports, it made me like relax more, like think more, like.
You didn't have time to be thinking about what happened because you
Yeah.
just had to.
But when I saw everybody outside, cause like the boys were outside, the girls were outside, and I seen like those people that had like technically hurt me, I guess. And when I saw them, it just made me like messed up more, like. I don't know. But my bestie, she did a little helping for me, during that tryout. But I want to shout out to all the people that said, you're so gorgeous and stuff like that.
Everybody who was keeping her head, trying to help her out, keep her head up, and told her it's gonna be okay and stuff. Thank you.
And then for all those people that called me out of my name.
And for anybody to call her out of name, hit me up because I want to see you. And nobody care about what y'all gotta say. But at the end of the day, she's still gonna be good.
FYI, I never cheated.
She never cheated. She was loyal as fuck.
And then Noodle, he just finally, I guess, gave up. Noodle was just like,
And we're not even gonna put in his part. Well, yes, we are. No, we're not.
he was just like, I'm gonna, like, technically he was just saying, like, I'm gonna give up because, like, I feel like he just gave up because, like, it was like, he really couldn't say his part of the story because at the time I didn't want to talk to him. I really didn't want to talk to nobody, so, I don't know. But, if you didn't do what you did, why are you still technically repeating the same thing? Never mind. Change.
Change the subject.
Yeah. But then that night, the third night, it was hectic. Sorry, I have to use your word, but it was hectic.
No, that was the second night.
No.
Because the third night was whenever it was that day after school and you went home. Yeah, we went home.
Oh yeah.
It was the second night was hectic. Yeah. Let's just say we're gonna make a long story short about the second night. She tried to be mature and everything, just turned around like it was her fault. We're gonna make that short because that's just gonna make me mad.
And then let me tell you, the fourth day, no, Thursday night.
It was the third day. That Thursday we were at
That
school.
that day. You know what? That day I felt like crap. Like I didn't want to do nothing.
That's okay. That third day was the day she talked to me for 5 periods, and then that 5th period. Did you come in?
I had lunch. It's technically at lunch though.
No, it was. I'm just saying, like after that in the 5th period, she came in the class and was talking to me and Cracker, and was talking to her, and we was just boosting her head, and we was all talking and stuff, and we was just telling her what she needed to do and how she needed it. And let me tell y'all something.
I'll show y'all too.
She had a major.
Like technically, it was like my glow from crying.
Her transformed. She transformed from being hurt for 2 whole days. Like she was still hurt inside, but
This is technically how I looked. Actually, I posted this.
Let me tell y'all something. She gonna act like she just bounced back like that, but it was that conversation.
Oh,
It was that conversation that we had with her. And
right.
And let me tell y'all, I was so happy for her that third day after school. I was like so happy. I was like, yay, yay. I was posting her and stuff. I was like, yes, and I was just so happy.
Okay, so I had posted this, but it's really old, and I had said, then, baby, let me tell you, I took a nice hot shower with a little bit of sad music, but then, I don't know what just happened, right? We don't know it. I think it was natural glow.
We don't know what happened. She got
Like, if you go look at my old pictures, yeah, I'm still cute, but like this glow was like a big glow. I have posted this. Hello?
y'all lame.
Y'all lame.
You're lame.
Say hi to our video. Oh my gosh.
Okay, sorry guys, but
Anyways, and then for like the past couple of days, I just been looking cute. Look. Well, see, but don't mind my body. We were buffing out my hips and stuff like that. But like, and you can see like, I grew.
well,
That was the end of our mud bank.
thank
And
you
our
for
little story
watching.
time.
Can I play Fortnite? Bye.
Nene, this is
Love
you.
y'all.